Hey, this message goes out to all the anti-white protesters in South Africa and a lot of the current protesters who are doing this. Mostly are the anti-white protesters, Fees Must Fall movement protesters. Stop burning pictures and portraits of Jan Smuts. And let me explain why, okay? Jan Smuts and General Louis Botha in World War I, they eliminated German control of Southwest Africa, which is present-day Namibia. And had they not done that, more African tribes would have been exterminated. General Kaiser Wilhelm II's Germany, who ruled that African colony, they exterminated 2 African tribes, okay? And also, Jan Smuts' deputy prime minister was an ardent opponent of the segregation of the races in South Africa, and he believed that apartheid or any form of segregation was stupid. Now, yes, Jan Smuts viewed blacks as inferior at first. He supported the Native Land Act of 1913, but he changed over time. And his thoughts changed, and you can see that in his personal writings and in his personal diary. Okay, he was also a very vocal opponent of Hitler's Holocaust. He did not believe in exterminating the Jews. And that shows you how good of a character and how good of a character Jan Smuts had and how good of a man he was. And he did not believe in a lot of the evil things that Hitler was doing. You can see that in his speech to British Parliament. And yes, he suffered under British rule. He was a general in the Boer War. He was on the Afrikaner side, but he was able to forgive the British for what they did, and that takes a man with a lot of heart and a lot of courage to do so. So it's just stupid to burn portraits of Jan Smuts just because he's Caucasian and just because he was leader, not during apartheid. Apartheid officially began in 1948, but right before apartheid, when there was still heavy segregation. Yes, he was the leader of the Union of South Africa during that time. But black South Africans were allowed to join the South African military, and while they were forbidden for combat roles, they were allowed to guard posts and guard bases and carry weapons. That was a right denied to them in World War I, so it was a step up that black South Africans had during World War II. Anyways, everybody's doing well. Take care. God bless them. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.